Here's a brief overview of a very old Watertronic system that we've updated to allow us to communicate with it online. This was a contactor start with a simple pressure switch back in 2006. When I came here in 2009, it was working just fine. The unit got hit by lightning in 2010, and we have since eliminated everything inside that box. That box is empty. What we've done is there's now a pressure transducer right there, and a flow sensor, data industrial, just like the one you guys use. The pump and the motor don't change. There's nothing different about there. We have a heater. That doesn't do anything. That was valved off. Okay. And then we hung a control panel over here. This control panel has an AMI unit in here. Okay. Aqua Management Incorporated. It's a little messy right now, but we have the same unit that you guys do, a pulse decoder. This is a data industrial A1018. What that does is it takes the pulse from the flow sensor and turns it into a secondary signal. So we'll have two signals, one that goes to here, one that goes to the VFD. This VFD is an Altivar 61 with a controller and side card, also made by Altivar. It's got a little bit of a different program in it because it came from Watertronics, but you could also use the Water Solutions card that came from Altivar, which is in their new units. This is an older unit. It's 6 years old. And then little frog hanging out there. But what we have here is, you can see, no start. It's running the application, which is a pump. We're at 62 psi and 0 GPM. This thing's moved 17 million gallons so far, and it's got a runtime of 14,000 hours. All of that information is also shared with this into here with the cell modem. We can turn the system on and off by remotely or finger turning these things on, or I can log in, and I'll send you some screenshots of the login. This same box, it doesn't look like this, but this guy right here, it's a little bit different now, and this here is about half the size because, again, it's older, is what Primex uses that comes from AMI. They work great. They're super easy to get into. They work for HTML, IP. You can get all the Modbus information in it. They're great. They're idiot proof. Simple relays, turn the pump on and off, do the reset. There's a whole bunch of other stuff you can do with it. This is just the one I happen to be standing by when you called. Yeah, and this is a Royal 400 unit. That's just the name of the project.